Good evening. Dear. What is her? What is going on? I want Soulstorm. Mod. Pray it doesn't break. Good evening. Good evening. It is not broken. Excellent. Right, so, scene. There we go. That's just my cloth, that's fine. I always wonder if I've accidentally left something stupid behind me, like something with my real address on it or something. Not much. Not feeling spectacular at the moment, but it'll pass. It always does. So, how is everyone this evening? Tonight, or whatever time of day it is for you. Yes, tonight we are going to be doing the campaign mod for DAO. However, we're going to be doing it a little bit differently. For you see, it has actually been the developer of the Tartarus / Lorn 5 campaign mod has back in my pocket. Yeah, they've actually coded it to apparently work with Unification. And I'm here today to see how well it works together. Now, I have played through the first mission. I've already noticed some issues. But, what can you do? This was done entirely with no input from the Unification team. So the developer of the Lorn 5, Tartarus Lorn 5 campaign mod did not approach the Unification team to assist with this. So it's any issues with it can be directed straight to the Tartarus Lorn 5 campaign mod creator. But suppose we might as well start with mission 1. I don't know how long this is going to take me. It's probably going to take me a few streams, but yeah, details. The first day of October. Yes, it is. It is the spooky season. Right, do I go hard? Probably. Unfortunately, the campaign thing, campaign mod, just It doesn't actually come with a campaign configurator. So, it doesn't actually have things like massive battles. You cannot change your pop caps. You cannot add any extra conditions. Anything like that. No, only technically, only the original and Winter Assault through another mod. So this is Soulstorm. This is the Soulstorm client, but we are playing the Tartarus campaign within it. Dark Crusade is still not compatible, and Unification will not work in the original client or the Winter Assault client. So the Tartarus Lorn 5 campaign mod, I probably should have put a link in the description, but I didn't. I'm afraid you have to Google it until this is over, and then I'll add a link in the description of the VOD. Let's go. Planetfall. No, it just lets you play the Tartarus and Lorn 5 campaigns in Soulstorm. That orc can't be bothered today. That's not a problem with this, that's just Dow in general.
Hold the line! In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter!
Well, you say that.
Or you will die.
Ah, this takes me back. Drop pods! Gabriel is slightly off camera. And strangely, the drop pods are uncoloured, which is interesting. I thought they would have been in the Blood Raven colours. Holy, some of them survived.
We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks.
Okay.
This port must be held if we are to maintain
Got a A-pose there,
surface.
just
That's why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded.
Oh, good God, what is going on there with... Oh dear. It looks like some of the animations are... Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Some of the animations are not working, as it turns out.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep...
If it runs on Soulstorm, does that mean the base game and Winter Assault get units from Soulstorm? I believe they do, except for aircraft. Aircraft are not in the...
Brothers, let us destroy this alien.
not in the mod. Mainly for balance reasons, because obviously if you had aircraft, it would make most of the objectives obsolete. Alright, so, yes, we have, we have not Gabriel here. Grab you. Grab you.
We must start capturing strategic points. These 3 closest strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others.
Yes, let's. Oh, we're under attack. That's a bit rude. So we are actually working on Soulstorm balance,
Now that the strategic
even in the non-unification thing.
steps to ensure that it stays ours. On alert, get the servitor to the enemy listening post on the point for the Emperor. Splendid.
That is...
Complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base. The first
So,
we need is a chapel
if you... Please be quiet, Gabriel. Yeah, if you already have Unification, then you can just take the camera mod from that and stick it into Dark Crusade, Original DAO, and Winter Assault. It will be in the Unification data folder, if I remember correctly. It's called Camera High and Camera Low, 2 files you need. And just stick those in the data folder of the... Hit him.
The point is now protected from
Yeah, it'll be in the Unification data folder.
listening posts on all our captured points. Well done.
For the Emperor!
Several strategic points. Capturing strategic points and building listening posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can use when we build squads and equipment. Capture the strategic point, and do not allow the
And put them in the base... Yeah, put them in the base game's data folder.
We will force the orcs out of this area. We need to gain control of the battlefield by capturing a majority of the strategic points. Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine squads.
We can.
To defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We must build an armory to get access to them. Go to your chapel barracks and build a squad of
Oh, be
Space
quiet.
These
I know how to play the game.
of your military force. Splendid. Space Marine squads are frontline shock troops, armed to the teeth and bred for battle. Space Marine squads form the core of your army.
Space Marines!
Special weapons and squad leaders. They are also essential to earning requisition resources.
Yeah, well, evidently the game doesn't think I do.
Use the reinforce icon on the Space Marine squad's taskbar to add more units to the squad. Excellent. We can now keep our Space Marine
Go
squads
range stance, please.
Space Marine squad loses units, you can spend requisition to bring it back to full strength.
And interestingly, right, so in this mod, I have noticed that
Heavy bolters,
um,
yet our power needs. Building a plasma
Boreal,
will supply us
who is not Gabriel, he's actually quite weak in this compared to the original. I remember Gabriel taking not quite so much damage, although it is possible that's just false memories.
while the enemies of the Emperor still
Let's move.
breath, there can be no peace.
There's another mod that overhauls the OG campaign, which is called Galaxy on Fire Reloaded. I've not heard of that one, to be honest. Marine squad deployed. So, unfortunately, the only heavy weapon we get is the Flamer.
In the spaceport's defensive wall. Follow my lead. They must have blasted their way in. We must destroy this orc camp and any others who stand with creatures may have constructed.
Yeah, they do.
They must have a base somewhere within
Yeah, we'll unlock them at random points throughout the campaign. Well, I say random, but they're set to be kind of like tech level specific. Also, Gabriel is about to die, or Boreal is about to die.
Show no mercy. I command in the name of the Emperor.
But it's fine, he'll get back up again. Also, the orcs are over there being annoying. Gabriel should come down here. There we go. Right, go deal with that. Because we can't get here... hang on, why are you still flashing? Yes, you cannot get LP2s. That's when he becomes capable with the Honor Guard squad. I am actually determined to, on the last mission, get a... is it a Reaver Titan?
My brother.
With the chain sword. And then, yeah, I'll punch Sindri in the face with a with a chainsword. Also, Boreal is losing to a single slugger squad. God, no wonder you lost on bloody Caraver. You can't even take on a slugger squad.
The greenskins think they can run. After them, brothers. Kill every last one of them.
I wonder if they got permission to do that.
My faith is my shield.
Normally what happens is that a lot of these sorts of mods will just grab the models willy-nilly without actually, you know, seeking permission from the original authors of the models. You can save guardsman squads. We'll come across some in a minute, as a matter of fact. You know what? Sure, we'll get some flamers. Why not? Grab that, please. Gabriel did have his own model for the campaign, yes. It does not appear to have been implemented here. It also appears that the campaign script is set to play animations that the Boreal model does not actually have. Which is why he was doing that sort of A posing earlier. Right, we have our guardsmen. Now, what would have been nice is, like, even in the non-unification version of this mod, if these Imperial Guardsmen were replaced with actual proper Guardsmen from Winter Assault.
Follow my lead. At your command. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath. Here they come again.
Did they? No. He's come on. Get down the ramp. God. Please do not Dow path. Jesus. Plasma guns. So, you know, Boreal, since Unification is kind does Boreal use the mod Space Marine Force Commander? Well, they've updated the Boreal model to have, yeah, to be present and have all his war gear and all that sort of stuff. Oh, God. This map and its pathing is not spectacular. But I believe that is an issue in the original game as well. That's not something to criticize the mod for. Right, there's a looted Leman Russ there. Does not actually seem to be doing anything. Do I want to risk going grenade launchers? Probably not for a minute. Also, where is my servitor? There we go. It's nice having a camera zoom that doesn't sort of go all wonky, like in that Age of Mythology thing last week. Yeah, Charon is now his is now more Alpha Legion. He now looks like Mr. Clean. Give me those, please. The Guardsman squad is getting wrecked. We kind of want them to not be shot at. They're not warp flames. They're just like, well, it's Prometheum. So, yeah. I swear there was someone who did this entire campaign deathless. I can't remember who it was, but... yeah. Funnily enough, we failed in that endeavour. It has.
This day shall be a glorious one.
And now it will autosave.
Reinforce those squads. Do not let the orcs get the upper hand. Look out! It's an ambush!
An ambush? I suppose. Whee! So, where are you firing? These two are a little confused, but they've got the spirit. Regroup. Are you sure about that? Ah, yes. The original Imperial Guard cannot capture points. Now, I swear there was a... ooh, there's another squad up here. I swear there was a Leman Russ we could capture somewhere. I think it was here. If I remember correctly.
Reporting for duty, sir. And carry a big gun. Reporting, sir. We're here.
That is true, yes. They don't learn that until Winter Assault. It's not part of the standard training regime for Guard.
Following orders. Awaiting orders. Reporting, sir.
Ooh, what's going on over here? I just heard gunfire and it wasn't a las one. So many other factions command models. Just their versions of... yeah, so all the command models are updated in Uni. Yes, the voice lines are used for conscripts. So these are effectively conscripts. Except instead of flamers, they have grenade and plasma. Yes, but you can make campaign-specific ones, which have no pop cap. You just need to remove the pop cap in Core 6. Which is easy enough to do. If you know what Core 6 is anyway. And how to navigate it.
Look out! It's an ambush.
At least it's not an ambull. That would be problematic. Also, yes, there is a Leman Russ here. Jesus Christ, those grenade launchers just wrecked them completely. Bloody hell.
The city has been cleansed. We have yet to discover the source of these vermin. We shall not rest until their base is found. The enemy must be nearby.
We have saved all of the guardsmen. So, Imperial Guardsmen, you are going to be going up this way with your Leman Russ. Gabriel, you are going to be heading up here. I don't really need to capture all these points. There's absolutely no point. Yeah. Yeah, they were right. Oh, that's a few orcs. If only we had, like, I don't know, a load of Space Marines. You can come up here. Yeah, the other thing with the Leman Russ in this, in the original DAO, is that it was pretty strong, but it had only 2,000 health. It was pretty, pretty not tanky. Am I going to do all 4 campaigns for Winter Assault? Well, that's the plan. I assume you mean all the endings as opposed to all the campaigns, because there's just disorder and order. There we go. Cleanse the port completed.
Reporting, sir. Following orders. The Emperor protects. Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir.
Lehman Russ here. Yes, sir. On our way.
Right.
There is the source of this scourge. Charge.
There it is indeed. Let's burn it. Get 'em! Marines, I asked you to attack move. At least I thought I did. I might not have. Whee! Problem sorted. Well, it's not the last of them, and you know full well that it's not the last of them, Gabriel. I didn't get a drink. Yeah. Well, I've got, like, a tiny bit of this one left, but...
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you. We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men. I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord. See that you do, or we shall do it for you.
Oh God, wait.
Something you wish to say? Say it.
Apparently Isidore has learned infiltration.
Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious.
Hello, Keck.
True, your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently. An exterminatus.
The camera angle is off as well.
Human child. Colonel, your company is welcome.
Oh, he's all the way over there. Isidore was not waiting around for prom.
To remain in his good graces. Brother Captain, the Colonel.
Oh God, and Boreal's doing a... yeah.
27th Imperial Guard Regiment standing ready
Yeah,
for
so...
you and protecting the city.
If the developer of this is watching, yeah, you need to... If you want unique compatibility, you need to force the Gabriel Angelos model, because Boreal's model does not have the animations required for this campaign.
I intend to show them that we have it in ample
Well,
supply.
as far as I'm aware. If they do have it, then it's named differently. I'm losing my necklace. Mission success. Boreal does not have because he's not needing it. Yeah. Yeah, his speech is only used like once, and even then it's not like properly animated. Would you like to proceed to the next mission? Yes, I would. Imagine being a commissar and suddenly a Space Marine captain just glides towards you. Yeah.
War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crush
Grimdark, you may say.
offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a group.
Apparently Galaxy on Fire is a rebalance mod.
Blood ravens will not
Very old
allow
one
this
that
to
is not in development anymore.
Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast.
Yeah, I was wondering how the stealth will work in this mission, because after it was changed in Dark Crusade, obviously infiltration is no longer an ability now. Now it's just a permanent upgrade. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to have done for General Stern. We won't find that out today. Start mission. Oh yeah, they can always reset the infiltration thing.
Now go, and may the Emperor protect you.
I do not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds? If we meet the orcs in force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
We have fought the orc 100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale, and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our call. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our...
No, Isidore, they didn't want to make a full Imperial Guard roster until Winter Assault.
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility.
Well,
Scout Team 3, do you copy?
Yes, Captain.
unfortunately, the librarian keeps randomly disappearing. I'm not entirely sure why that is.
Into orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with the way that the developer themselves has also specified that the module order needs to be. Because they've stated that the module for Unification needs to be on top. So everything from Unification will overwrite the base stuff.
Scout Marine Squad is now invisible to all enemies except for commanders. Keep in mind, though, if you are attacked, your invisibility will be broken, and some time will pass before you can utilize it again.
Search commencing. Yes, my lord. Getting into position. Getting into position. Search commencing. Patrol. Scouts ready. Scouts.
I wonder if I can save these. Probably not. Ah, I don't do enough damage. Sorry, on your own.
I sense danger.
The wretched Xenos are guarding a strategic point.
Yes, my lord.
Scout
Ready.
Team 2 is upgraded with sniper
Lining
rifles.
up our targets.
They will make
Scouts
short
ready.
work of these orcs.
Scouts here.
And yet I can't make my own sniper rifles because I've not got sniper training yet. Curses. Yeah, no point going back now.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Come on! Ah, you got it.
Scouts awaiting orders.
How did you miss?
Position. Getting into position. Scouts here.
Now, obviously, we need to kill them because if we try and go past this,
Infiltrating
yeah.
territory. Scouts here.
we will be detected. Uncap that. Use snipers to save the guardsmen. Not anymore. They are very dead now. Might as well just capture this, to be honest. Although, I think up ahead is a problem. There is a knob leader there.
I sense danger. We will root it out. Patrol. Wait for them to pass before we attempt to sneak by. Scouts here. Scouts in position.
Now, do these detect? Ah, yes, the war banners detect in Soulstorm, don't they? We are going to have to either A, wait for the snipers to whittle this down, which is impossible because there's grots there repairing it, or B, run like hell. I'm going with option B, but I'm going to wait for those orcs to come back.
Yes, my lord.
I'm sorry, what did you snipe the grots? I can't see the grots. They have their infiltration as well.
Scouts in position. Scouts ready.
Okay, they go.
Scouts
Go, 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 go.
we will root it out.
It's fine. We'll take a little bit of fire, but we won't take too much.
Gathering intelligence.
Okay, take these out before we engage the knob.
Scouts in position. Scouts charge.
Something.
Scouts ready.
Right.
On patrol. Yes, my lord. There's our target. Ready.
I could have killed the orcs, I suppose.
Looks like he's in charge of this bunch. The enemy is in our sights. To severely weaken the orc morale.
And now
Awaiting orders.
we just need to
Patrol. I sense danger. We will root it out.
kill this guy. There we go.
The orc knob is dead. We will take it from here.
And now they will never find us. So, what do we get?
Praise the Emperor.
2 Space Marines with heavy bolters. Excellent.
The enemy must be nearby.
I do like me some heavy bolters. Nope, target down the... Okay, fine.
My fate is my shield. Yes, my lord. Praise the Emperor. What's your order? What would you have me do? Space Marines, advance.
Up we go. Now the question is, do they have grots here? If so, we're going to try and out-repair them, because, yeah, the... Ooh, stink bombers. Or stick bombers. Okay, there we go, first uni thing we've seen. Well, other than, like, the new effects and models and such. Also, Gabriel, or not Gabriel, I'm going to keep calling him Gabriel throughout this campaign. Yeah, it's not Gabriel. Also, another stick bomber. That's awkward. We are getting wrecked. You are getting murdered. Okay. Might have to just outrange this. Also, you two, if you come around here, what's the range on that building? Too far for me to actually... Oh, this is going to take forever. Okay, fine, we'll move closer. Shoot, boys. Gabriel, can you... Or not Gabriel, can you tank for a minute? Okay. If they're getting stick bombers, though, that means they're at orc cap 50? Or was it 40? The stick bombers. I can't remember the actual requirement for stick bombers. I know they need a pile of guns, which I know they have on this map. There's one over in the main base. And there's also one back here? No, there isn't. Okay. Right. That's gone, finally. Burn that. I don't think... Technically, I don't think Gabriel, or not Gabriel, has to survive this. So, you know what? I hope you don't mind some dagger to the face, because you're going to be taking it. There we go.
The waterworks are under our control. Now we must start building a base before we hunt down the rest of the.
Now we also want to go backwards and take out these this area back here.
Strategic points and establish a base of operations.
Yes, let's. Get me a stronghold, please. Right, now I'm going to be going a heavy sniper. Heavy sniper and heavy bolter. Or heavy bolter. For the Emperor! Bye!
Well done. You've proven yourself excellent servants of the Emperor. Now, secure this pass before we press on. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to take these out. Have I lost a heavy bolter person to the stick bombers, didn't I? You head down there. Actually, you head forward, you head back. And I kind of want a skull probe as well.
With all due haste, yes, most beneficent one.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord.
Can we take that out?
Scout Marines are available.
They are.
Built from the stronghold. Scout infiltration research is now available.
And that. Oh! Careful! They got tank busters. That's a very random unit for them to unlock on this mission. Please don't tell me the orcs like have their full tech tree unlocked, because I don't fancy going up against stompers or something like that later. That would not be fun. Right.
Scouts in position.
I'm gonna take them out. Sniper training on the way. Let's get some plasma. Also, let's get some servitors. Also, what is going on over here? All I see is absolute chaos. There we go, they're gone. Right. Ah, nope, stink bombers coming in. What is this? They're coming to attack. It's fine, we got scout marines to take them out. Eventually.
Defending objective. Scouts here. Our aim is true.
Pew!
Scouts awaiting orders.
Alright. Give me that, please.
The Emperor protects.
We stand ready. Moving out. Maintain attack formation. At your command.
You say no retreat, but you might have to, depending on your health.
At your command, I sense danger. At your command out.
Yes, I will definitely be upgrading with sniper rifles. You could probably do this whole mission with, like, with scout snipers, to be honest.
Patrol.
Given the infiltration change. It would take forever,
Lining up our target.
because obviously they don't do any damage to buildings, but
Frag grenade research is now available. This day the all-telling eyes of the skull probes are with us. Find them on our listening post.
right now I believe that the people that were over here actually came over here and gave us some issues.
Patrol.
But
Lining up our targets.
so how much damage can you do to that? Yeah, not a lot.
Walk softly.
Though maybe 20 of them would. Right, were there any grots around here? No. Good point. I should probably reinforce the scouts, shouldn't I?
This day shall be a glorious one.
And that's pretty much the entire squad down. Alright, we'll take one more scout squad, and then the rest will be marines. Also, we can apparently hit this from over here.
Yes, my lord. Scouts reporting for at your command.
Now, can I get the war gear upgrade? Oh, actually, you might as well finish that off, mightn't you? So it'd be nice to have.
Yes, my lord. I sense
Be
danger.
careful of that.
Rooted out.
Also, can we get skull probe infiltration? No. So we have to be very careful with our skull probes.
Marine squad deployed.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Oh, we've got an auto save.
Now upgrade our stronghold to a monastery. We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these orcs.
Hey, I can get a heavy.
The stronghold to gain access to the tools
It's in
we
HQ.
will need to
Oh, it's in HQ. Why did I think it was in the listening post?
Command. On patrol. Lining up our targets.
I think it's in the listening post for at least one faction. Might be the
Gathering intelligence.
yeah. I seem to have fists in my head, which we are most certainly not playing right now.
At your command.
That would be interesting if they were able to swap out this with the other factions in Unification. Okay, you just melee. You're going to be annoying, aren't you? We should be able to deal with this.
My faith is my shield.
Weapons at ready.
Target finders. Get frags. I will never use the frags because it's me, and I always forget to use them, but details. Right. Get.
I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
Okay. Down here. Blow up this.
Attacking as ordered.
The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your space
Wait.
marine squads to greater feats of heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of orc buildings. We must
They will.
upgrade an existing listening post with the fortified position.
Hey, finally we can get
This
fortified
upgrade will
listening
increase our
posts.
acquisition income and add better defenses to the listening post. Brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
Right, the fact that there's...
Scouts
Is there a training building over there?
intelligence.
Ow.
Position. Strategic point identified.
Decap that.
Faith is our shield.
Decap that.
Beware.
Under fire.
Yes, there is an orc camp here.
The listening post is now earning more requisition, has better armor against enemy attacks, and has a gun emplacement to strike back.
Does it actually have better armor, though? So I thought it was just a HP increase and a turret.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Well, I remember the armor on everything is like 100. Or at least base armor. Oh, I just did not cap that yet. No, I didn't.
Scouts ready.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Awaiting orders. Fear our yes, my lord.
Not hitting in here.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, scout sergeants are available.
Commencing infiltration.
Should get Cyrus. No, we won't get Cyrus. Cyrus was not on Tartarus, from my understanding. He was with the... Was he with the Death Watch at this point? I can't remember.
This day shall be a glorious awaiting orders here. Walk softly. Walk softly.
Let's move in and destroy this. And I should also now have that. They have big shooters. Understandable, I have heavy bolters now. They also have... yeah, they've got the stick bombers because we've got frags. Kill the tank busters. And reduce this place to rubble. And let not Gabriel die, because... yeah, he'll just come back for free. I can't remember what... ooh, I've left a scout squad behind. That's awkward.
Scouts awaiting orders.
As many snipers as I can. And then, we'll never have a problem with infantry again. What we need is a sacred artifact so we can upgrade our commander so he is not quite so dead constantly. Are you ever vigilant though? Oh, that is a lot. Ready? We had grenades. A voice line I very rarely hear because I am utterly useless. But hey, it could be worse. Yes. Alright. We done it? Okay, you folks head up there. I know we can't save the guardsman there, but we might as well. Give it a go. So you...
That mechanical monster is a killer cat. It is devastating in close quarters fighting, and its armored hide will shrug off small arms fire. We must equip ourselves with missile launchers if we are to destroy the abomination.
I don't see a killer can here. Has it wandered off? Oh, that one. Yeah, I probably should have brought the actual Space Marines with us. I think by the time we get here, we are going to be a little bit late. Luckily, I don't actually have an objective to deal with it, so...
Yes, my lord. Moving out. Orders received, brother. Understood.
Because we might as well just set you to.
Understood.
Yeah. They are very dead. Well, sucks to be them.
Fear denies faith. Taking damage. Fear denies faith.
And I have actually stopped them from moving. Right, now where was that skull probe? There we go. Right, you attach to them.
Yes, most
Also get another one. I'm missing some troops.
yes, most beneficent one.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Scouts ready. Strategic point identified.
This day shall be a glorious one.
Now I believe. Yeah, we can always. Is there a point to go and grab that? It's kind of not really in the objectives, so I'm quite tempted to just leave it. I like how you shot the units rather than the stationary turret.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Better Oh, that was the wrong one. Right. You attach to them. You attach to them.
Awaiting orders. Understood.
You grab that. We'll get a couple more scouts. That should be enough.
Enemy is in our scouts ready. Scouts in position. Scouts reporting for duty.
Funny thing is, this isn't that far off my standard composition for Space Marines in the early game.
Emperor protects.
Scouts reporting for duty.
It's either mass scout sniper or mass
Scouts here.
under fire.
Scouts ready.
Mass
Charge.
launches and stuff. You get them. You get them. Get me 2 skull probes for you. We're going to be split off from the main force for them for a while.
At your command.
We stand ready.
Scouts here.
And you get snipers. You get snipers. And you get sergeants.
The Emperor protects.
So yeah, we are now at 20. We cannot go above this because, like I said, there's no option to actually increase the pop caps. Unfortunately, that does mean that later missions are actually going to be rather tough when we start bringing in the things that are sort of more... Oh, Gabriel died. We're going to have to use one of our skull probes here. We probably should have, but oh well. Stay off my... There we go.
Under fire.
Okay. Let's wander here. We are out of range of them.
At your command.
What's
Right.
order?
Now they were firing at us, so let's see if we can just fire across the river at these. Oh god, okay. Should be, yeah, there we go. We are in range.
Scouts here. Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position.
Careful, careful, careful.
Taking damage.
That's that done. It's a lot of buildings.
Getting into position.
Walk softly.
It's almost like they're expecting us or something. Oh, I didn't get you, sergeants. That's awkward. And I lost a scout somewhere. Oh, I was not paying attention to over here. Silly. And all the infantry are down. Prizing no one. Ooh. There is a random space marine and his friend here. What do you do, sir?
To me, my brothers!
Charge.
What, on your own? That seems highly ill-advised. Move up, move up, move up. Oh, to be fair, he's doing alright. Ooh, we've already got a point set up here. And we've now got 22 out of 20. Perfect. Right. If we could murder them, that'd be great.
Is my shield.
We stand ready.
You can get plasma. Just, also, you're in red stance.
He's attacking.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I don't know why I'm giving them plasma. It's not like we're going to be going up against, like, heavy armored knobs or anything, but... yeah.
I await your
Also, I can do that. I can do that.
At your command.
I never actually brought these folks over.
Lord. Initializing build protocol.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Another knob.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Attacking as ordered.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Jeez. They stand no chance. Once my snipers sort of get going, yeah, or set up even. Hang on. Oh no, that's the next line. You know what would really screw with people? A boom platform here. That would be. I can just imagine the confusion from people. That would be very evil, though, because obviously you've got no way of actually getting over there on this mission. You don't get assault marines until next mission, I think.
Stay vigilant, brother.
Area secured.
The enemy is attacking.
They are.
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
I know you're sort of like meant to be the point people, but you really shouldn't be taking the brunt of the fire. Leave that to the professionals.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow me into battle.
Lining up our targets. At your command.
There we go. Alright, that's the warbanner's gone. You go to blue stance, please. You go to blue stance. You actually should be on yellow. But whatever.
Brothers, the enemy must be nearby. Confirm.
Fine, we'll stick on blue. In fact, you know what? We'll stick you with one of those squads, so you don't end up dying again. I could just let him die, but then I have to walk him all the way back over here, and you know, it takes like two minutes.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Now you see, if we had an orbital relay, that would make things a lot faster.
What would you have me do? I serve mankind. That building seems to be the source of the infernal orc killer cans. Let us destroy it before they can manufacture more.
Scouts ready. Scouts
Yes, let's.
scouts here in enemy positions.
In before the next thing they manufacture is actually a death dread.
Praise the Emperor.
Or a squigoth. Or, you know, something a bit more nasty.
Emperor still drawn breath.
Right, are you lot getting dow-pathed on each other? Because you certainly seem to be. And that's not what you want to be doing when the stick bombers are around. I have so many scouts. Oh look! They manufactured another one. Right, I need to kind of kill that. You are getting murdered.
That appears to be the last of them. Let us give thanks to the Emperor for seeing us through this day.
It was not the Emperor, in fact, that saw us through this day. It was me. I'm the one in command here, don't forget that. Glory to Zinch. Why are you in assault mode? Go back and regroup? No! Kill that building before another one steps out. Thank you. That's a lot of rocket launchers. Unfortunately for you, snipers exist. How are you broken again? Yeah, we're kind of getting path blocked here by our own stuff. You move back. I should really start using control groups. How do you like grenades, you gits? Yeah, like I should have put all the missile launcher people on the on one hotkey, and then plasma on another, heavy bolters on another, snipers on another. That involves me, you know, playing the game properly, which obviously I'm not. I do not wish to do. Why put in all that effort? Nice group of boys you got there. I mean, shame if they got all sniped. And you see, they didn't train grots. That was their downfall here. They could have just out-repaired all of that. Where are you going? Dear God. Okay, Boreal. Go and oh, you have snacks. Anything good?
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
Crisp juice and some chocolate. Yeah. Hang on a minute.
I will suffer no trespass.
I thought Sindri didn't have a head for a minute. Mission success. Would you like to proceed to the next mission? Yes, I would. However, yes, I am just going to turn the webcam off, and I am going to go and get some food. Not food, drink. Well, you watch this. Back in a mo.
The Orc invasion is far more serious than we originally imagined. The Imperial Navy, with the help of the Blood Raven's battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control of the space around the planet. However, the number of Orc troops and supplies that have reached planet-side far exceeds our original estimates. The Orc menace has spread throughout the low-population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing en masse to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several Orc forward encampments and kill many of their leaders. So we can expect at least a brief respite from further Orc attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this downtime.
Indeed. Webcam, there we go. And the game. And start. Under Siege. So it wasn't this mission we get the Assault Marines, it was the next one. This mission we get the Dreadnoughts. Which is a weird unlock order, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, Isidore's sort of downfall does seem very, quick. But it is only an 11 mission campaign, so you don't really have a lot of time to go into the whole thing. I think the course of this campaign is over several months. So I don't know. Or was it several days?
Brother Mateo, second squad is to man those buildings opposite the market street.
In which case that would make a lot more sense in terms of him being quick.
Take ninth squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational.
Of course.
That is correct, Brother Corrales. Begin executing Protocol 18. We will silence that Orc artillery.
My lord, I have taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
Your initiative is admirable, Colonel, but I need you to pull your men back to this location where they can concentrate their defense.
But if we abandon the spaceport...
We cannot hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure victory. Do not mistake the Orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem. Now go.
Yes, my lord. I do not agree with this course of action. Why are we sitting back waiting for the Orcs to strike? We should attack! Surely it is better than doing nothing.
You would have us meet the Orcs on open ground? That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls for a defensive action.
Of course. You are right. Perhaps patience is the better virtue here.
The question is, do I get Isidore in this? I do.
Brothers,
can
the
sense
Orcs
the
have
day
overrun the
shall be a
city.
glorious
This
one for the
transgression
Imperial.
shall not stand.
Right.
We will fight until the last Orc is dead.
Some scouts.
Heavy mortar turrets have been made
I'm sorry.
place their defensive power
I
wisely.
can get a venerable.
Available for placement in our enemies' paths. The Orcs maintain an iron grip on the city's strategic points.
Yes,
We must
Lord.
break their hold and deny the Orcs their supplies.
Scouts ready.
Yeah, apparently I can get
Infiltrating enemy territory. Scouts ready. Scouts ready.
what do we call them? The
The Emperor protects.
are we going to get this turret up? I'm not sure. I mean, if you're going to just wander past, then great. Hey, hey. Oh, this is the civilians. Okay, that's fine. I was just wondering what that was there. Right. You go down this way. You upgrade. You upgrade. Isidore, would you please smite these? You. Weird they are on attack command rather than attack move, but I am not complaining in this instance.
We're here. We're here.
Yes.
Gives me more time to set up.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, really, the
Walk softly.
really that command needs to be set to attack move. Oh, this might be a slight issue as well. Oh, they're off. They've had enough of this. Right. Is ooh, got a one of his axes. Right, go Bill on that. Guardsman, you are nearly dead. Run away. Isidore is getting beaten up. That's fine.
We're here. Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects. At your command.
It's just you.
Protects.
That is a lot of stuff.
The Emperor protects.
Evidently, the solution to this is more heavy bolter turrets.
Beware
Now the question is, are we limited to 6? Yes, we are limited to 6 per HQ.
the blasted orcs have built their infernal structures within the city walls.
Stop running after them.
Structures is vital if we are to regain control over the city. My lord.
I have snipers already.
Yes, my lord. At your command. Yes, sir.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Get that.
Scouts in position.
We're here.
Move out of the way.
Scouts reporting for duty.
The Emperor protects.
What is going on here?
I know it. Yes, my lord.
If they want to do that, great, go after them. What happened to the...
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts advance.
both my... I swear I built a listening post on that, but obviously not.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready.
We are running out of... oh, that's a war truck. Yeah, not messing around this mission, is it?
Scouts awaiting orders.
Oh, that's using the heroic defense thing. Oh, luckily it's it's just standard orcs and not like
The orcs' right flank is advancing.
yes, it is. I know. Yeah, well, when I say the survive the hero defense thing, I don't mean like it's like taking the code from it. I mean that it's that concept. Likely it already did that. I do not remember this campaign fully. Okay. War truck down. I am going to need a armory, and I'm going to need a monastery, which I cannot get because I don't have the stuff for it. Back over here and help. Alright, build me power generators, please. I've got plenty of wreck, but not enough power. I think I just lost a full squad of Guardsman, which is annoying. Not the end of the world, but it's still annoying regardless. Because you can't replace them. I can't do anything about that. Ooh, we can get power weapons. Gabriel got knocked over. Also, I can build a new turret.
Fear not. Our scouts are waiting orders.
Okay.
Commencing infiltration.
Now, the what should we call it? Machine cult comes down here, I think, from what I remember. Oh, we can also get Devastator squads in this mission. Good. Very good. Okay, so we have, luckily...
Beware the alien.
Hang on. Not Gabriel, you're not supposed to have that yet.
We are united in his service.
We are the Emperor's.
Yeah, you need to remove the weapon upgrade from Gabriel. Or have it so that it's still his power sword. When you change over the model. Otherwise, yeah, he's going to get his demon hammer way too early.
Scouts here. I sense danger.
Here comes another one of those. I can't get missile launchers yet, so we're going to have to just deal with the infantry back at base. Never mind. They are... Yeah, they're going to just get stuck on a space marine. You shall not pass! Well, everyone praise that space marine for
Yes, Lord.
not letting the vehicle through.
Missile turrets. These will be able to hold against almost any vehicle threat well.
Yes, well done, Jerry. That was very good of you. Okay, Devastators. Obviously we're going to get some of them, because why wouldn't we? Escalate engagement, and strength power grid. Now, is it worth getting a second headquarters? I would say yes. You go help. And you cannot build a machine cult yet, so I suppose you go around just repair things. Also, finish off that bolter turret. We don't appear to have actually finished it. Okay, so we've got the multi-melter, the plasma cannon, the las cannon, and the blank, which I presume is the grav gun. It's just missing the UCS. We're not even missing the UCS. The UCS just isn't. It's just a blank line.
Quickly. Those Imperial tanks are damaged and are about to be overwhelmed by the orcs. We must ensure that at least half of the group make it back to the fortress safely.
We should be fine. Especially considering they're not damaged. That one, on the other hand, might be in trouble. Because it decided to just do a loop-de-loop as it left. Okay, that's slightly more of a problem. No, don't get in the path of it, you muppet. Jesus. Okay, we managed to get them all back. I wonder if it's worth that. It's even worth having them up here.
Tanks will serve us well in our fight against the orcs. But for now, let their spirits rest.
Yes, they're spirits that are totally not AI. So, Isidor's getting rockets repeatedly thrown his way. That is a lot of tank busters. How many tanks exactly were you planning to bust today? And those are war tracks. And there's a war truck that has got stuck. You get missile launchers. I'm getting bored of these vehicles now. Cute. So am I just, like, meant to be holding at the moment? Or am I meant to actually be pushing out? Also, yes, that machine cult has now been revealed, but the objective has not triggered. Interesting that we can get the grav gun, though. I wonder what version this was using. I don't remember the grav gun being available with a Fortress Monastery. Or with Tier 2, sorry. How to counterattack tank busters and Space Marines. Scout snipers with skull probes. That's my solution to everything infantry based. So, yeah, that's right. So yeah, go up there and put you down there. I'm sure this won't backfire on me at all.
At your command, getting into position. I sense danger.
Right. Scouts, would you be so kind as to head forward slightly? Oh, he had a bad day.
Infiltration.
Blast and damnation. A sacred machine cult
Right.
has misfired and landed somewhere within the city. We must recover the structure and any survivors.
Pretty good damage on the scout snipers, though. Can we get these repaired, actually, as well?
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. I shall obey.
At your command.
Yeah, it takes them a while to get through it, but they do actually do alright damage, considering that, you know, they're sniper rifles, they're anti-infantry.
Stand ready.
Okay, get back, Isidore.
Guarded.
Smash.
Scouts in position.
Yeah,
Gathering.
not too bad.
At your command.
Oh. There are some grots coming in now. They're a little late, but you know what? If they're gonna... I could get more snipers. But remember, I only have 20 squad cap, so we can get one more scout sniper.
Scouts awaiting
Plus the... yeah, this is less the sniper's forte.
Scouts reporting
Right.
for duty.
They're repairing the war banner, but we are... I mean, technically, if I wanted,
Flank is advancing.
I...
Secure those strategic points and get reinforcements to those barricades. The order
game.
will be here soon.
My lord, the orbital relay was hit in the initial bombardment and is offline. Our servitors are repairing it, but they must be protected.
Without that facility, we cannot direct orbital bombardment with the precision we require.
Just casually throw it into the stronghold, as you do.
Stand.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Marine squad deployed. At your command.
Yeah, reinforce you, Right, we want to be careful that they don't have any, It's not just a generator, it's a full orbital relay.
Scouts in position.
Not you. You.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Okay, I've repaired all of these, so
At your command.
those will unlock for me at some point. You're going to not get through. Excellent. Yeah, so we're easily mopping them up now.
Scouts ready.
There's a dreadnought.
Scouts ready.
I want
Lining
it.
up our targets.
Awaiting orders.
Uh,
The Emperor has chosen.
let's get some more missile launchers. We've got enough anti-infantry.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
There's nothing really else I can get at the moment. Yet, anyway. In theory, I could block off an entrance with turrets if I had any more available. I didn't actually think of that originally. I could also use generators, I suppose. Maybe not. An armory. Can I use an armory? No. Chapel barracks? No. They must have thought of that. Mines won't stop pathing. It will damage it on the way past, but it won't stop them from actually, well, getting past. Hey Dreadnought, you fancy helping me deal with this, or are you just going to stand there? There we go.
Scouts in position.
That is this area dealt with.
At your command. Scouts in position.
Emperor be praised. The machine cult is still intact.
It is.
Must get a servitor to finish its construction immediately.
Yes, my lord. Scouts awaiting orders.
My favourite weapon in Fear? Well, it has to be... Yeah, it has to be the shotgun. Yeah, shotgun and the penetrator are mine. First time I got to the rooftop mission.
Defending the
Which rooftop mission specifically? There's a couple.
Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position. Yes, my lord. Search commencing.
Well, there's a couple that deal with rooftops more than
Yes, Lord.
a couple of
Rising build protocol.
very specific rooftop missions.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Okay, head over here.
Attack!
Just everyone head over here. Well, we can't actually get the las cannon, so let's do
Scouts ready.
send in the.
Scouts awaiting orders.
I am the instrument of his will.
Oh, the helicopter one, yeah. So yeah, the penetrator, pretty good, which you will have seen.
The revered dreadnoughts are standing by. Build them at the machine cult. The Orc's right flank is advancing. The orbital relay is operational. Let us call in an orbital bombardment. We will crush this
Yes,
Orc
Lord.
vermin. Call the wrath of the heavens down upon them. For the honor of the chapter.
And bring down the fire. What is this? This is slightly problematic.
Ready. Scouts awaiting orders.
At last, back to war. Take me into battle.
Yeah, so I could send the Dreadnought, but I don't know. I
Scouts
feel like sending the. Oh. Okay, move you back. We out of vehicle cap again. We can only get 2. Oh, god damn it. Can't go full 2020.
gathering intelligence.
It's annoying.
I am the instrument of his will.
Let's say who's I'm sorry, person calling. I cannot answer right now. I'm in the middle of something. I'm in the middle of an orc invasion. Hopefully you can't hear that. It doesn't appear to be getting detected by the microphone, but...
Scouts here.
Did we lose that servitor? Yes, we did. Also, what is this dreadnought? It's doing fine. Cool. Hit them. Now, yeah, there's 3 places they can come through.
This day shall be a glorious one.
Which is these lone 4 guardsmen that are doing absolutely... doing absolutely nothing with their las guns, that's for sure. Ooh, killer cam. How adorable. I've got 4 squads of rocket launchers. Could get some multi-melters on my Devastators, but I feel that's probably not really worth the hassle at the moment. Yeah, I think I was defending for a little too long. I should have pushed out earlier. Grabbed the... okay, you get the grenade launcher so you stand back. Grenade launchers actually seem pretty solid. Gabriel, you can literally see 3 others right here. Well, 4 if you count the listening post. Oh, yeah, that's an orc. Right. Isidore is decided he's not going to partake in a battle today.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance.
Send in the rockets. Okay, what else do we have? Capture the strategic points. Okay.
Scouts ready at your command.
Got that one. What's this? Oh. The Lehman Russes do not give a... do not care. Met the guardsman who solo defended the location yet. No, that is in about 3 missions time, I think. That was on the 2nd mission with the Eldar.
Venerate the immortal.
Okay. You lots.
My aim shall not falter.
We're late. No, you're early. We've not actually got to that bit yet.
Scouts awaiting orders. Position secure.
Yeah, I'm on like mission what? 5?
I command in the name of the Empire.
Not Gabriel down again.
Yes, my lord.
Also, did they actually rebuild that in the end?
Strategic point identified.
I hope not, because I kind of want it. Also, I want that strategic point.
Your instructions.
Yeah, I like how they say, oh yes, we've defended this point for like 2 weeks. I just get immediately killed by Eldar. Let's no. When are we thinking of sending the Russes out? I don't know. When the game lets me. I'm guessing that is triggered by me completing the capture all strategic points objective. Could be wrong.
Area secured.
And you. Oh, you cannot capture points. Okay, that's fine.
Scouts awaiting orders.
You go over that.
Territory.
Yes, Lord?
Yeah, I'll try and keep them alive, but I make no promises. Not even sure how you'd manage it. I thought it was scripted. Ooh. Killer can. Yeah, you can give Devastators grav guns. I don't know why you can give them grav guns, but yeah. So I thought the requirement was like tier 4. Tier 3 at least.
At your command. Getting into position.
I await your instructions.
I'm kind of a little concerned to do it because the developer of this specific mod has not got a name for the grav guns, so maybe it doesn't have a model, but we'll give it a go, see what happens.
Excellent. We've managed to secure the strategic points. All that remains is to hold on to them until the orcs are expunged from the city.
Okay. You can upgrade to missiles now, because the only thing that's going to be over here is the
Yes, most beneficent one.
thingy-me-bobs.
Initializing build protocol.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
How did you take so much damage?
Instructions.
Go have to repair him, aren't we?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Oh, we still got no, we still got the grav gun.
The mightiest weapon is powerless without a warrior to wield it.
Scouts here.
Right, let's take a wander. I'm surprised that it's not given me control of those Lehman Russ tanks yet, because normally it should have done by now.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Whoa.
Scouts in position.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Yeah, pull back slightly, get my dreadnoughts. You can go this way. I repaired them all, yeah. I repaired them all ages ago. I mean, this one got damaged again, but yeah, I did repair them all.
Scouts in position.
Ooh, I've got to build a LP on that.
Await your instructions.
Scouts awaiting orders. Lining up our targets.
Oh, careful.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, I was speaking earlier about how I swear there was someone who has done a deathless run of Dawn of War. I can't remember who it was, but it wasn't Giant Ground Games, I don't think.
Getting into position. Scouts ready. Enemies in our sights.
Okay. What's up here? Aside from Gits. And we don't like gits in these ear parts. No, it isn't.
Lining up our targets.
Not when you're a chaos person. Yeah, I don't think I need them either. I think something in the code is broken, or there is something I've not triggered. Like, not broken enough to give me like a fatal scar error, but broken enough that yeah, it just didn't trigger. It was Davy Gunface. I think Grant and Davy Gunface are friends, so it's... Also, wasn't Grant's original oh yeah. Yeah, Grant's original StarCraft 2 Deathless run was because no, because I think, from what I remember, Grant's first Deathless run was because no, it was Marines only, wasn't it? It was Marines only that Davy Gunface did first, and then Grant basically said, "You didn't do it properly. Here's me gonna do it." Oh, that's the wrong one. What on earth? What on earth?
We's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I's the leader of you's lousy bunch of gits.
Isn't this meant to be the War Boss model?
We've been waiting and waiting to
Or did he use a knob model in the original?
He's gonna stomp damn bad good. To do that, we need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of rats like yous boys. Use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs, and we's were made for fighting and winning.
You were, but then you devolved. Because, you know.
Sure thing. You're the boss. We's gonna go get Big Boss Orc among us. He got something special.
Oh, okay. So no, it was a knob in the original. It's just Orc Among Us is, yeah, Orc Among Us is in the next mission. Right. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, it was just a phone call from someone. They didn't leave a message, so right. No, we're not going to go into skirmish either. Mission 4.
The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city.
No, it was from someone I know.
In to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated.
So does that mean that this lot are the speed freaks?
Some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum. And reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them. Bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
Destroy the Xenos. That's the plan. Things randomly exploding in the background. Yes, that is indeed an orc-based game.
Everything is ready, boss. Them Humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last
Sindri.
of their lives.
I don't take orders.
Sindri sort of lost his head.
Humy.
So I was correct.
Held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on, and we have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word, but that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them.
See, even Sindri knows that the orcs are not going to be able to stop the Marines.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale. Orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns.
I like seeing the things just sliding around.
Done chopping up all the humies. We'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a
Yes, we
base
must.
for destroying the war boss and his clan. Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines. Cleanse this area.
Do we really need to? Oh, nope, that's fine. Whirlwinds may need their stance altering. Yeah, they're currently on burn stance, which is weird. I do have the assault marines, but why would I use the assault marines when I could just use the whirlwinds? Whee! Yeah, so the storm boys come up here. We'll murder them. It's fine. Hang on, are we losing? Oh shit, we're losing. Do they have upgrades? Because these boys seem to be a bit beefier than usual. Also, deal with the grots, please. True. Right. Blow up the... But you know what? Just like... set the game speed to fast. And yeah, standing ground.
Our scouts report the war boss
There we go.
in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss for the Imperium.
Right. You grab that. You have your demon hammer.
Yes, most beneficent one.
You grab that. Now, if I remember correctly, do Storm Boys jump from here over to here? Or do they only come down this path? I seem to remember there being jump troopers in this.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve.
My faith is my shield.
Ready.
You can get word of the Emperor, though I suspect we are not getting a sacred artifact.
Yes, most beneficent
Or
one.
is it?
Here to serve. What is your will?
Let's
Yes, most beneficent one.
tear up immediately.
What is your will?
We can get, yeah, we can get lightning claws, but we need the monastery.
Lord,
You know what we need? Thunder hammers.
I will do as you ask your instruction.
That'll be useful.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
There they are.
My knowledge is
I thought that was the case.
Assault marines are now available to us. They can be built from the chapel
Holy
barracks.
moly.
Melter bomb research is now available.
Servitor melted. See you later. Yeah, it seems like when I research something in a mission, it's then research for the entire campaign, which is interesting. Was that a thing in the original? Get me. Who builds the turrets here?
Here to serve. Here to serve. I will do as you ask. Here to serve.
An open mind is like a fortress.
Don't think so.
Build it to gain access to vehicles.
Weird.
What is your will?
I mean, I'm not complaining, because obviously it saves me researching them again later, but wasn't always unlocked. I don't know, it seems like the researches are just permanently unlocked now. Probably Devastators.
Here to serve.
I want the Honor Guard, but we're not getting them today apparently. Probably get plasma pistols. Yeah.
Here to serve. Yes, most
Right, that should deal with this area.
here to serve.
Emphasis on should. Now, whirlwinds in Soulstorm are tier 4. I'm guessing we are not unlocking them here. Or are they tier 3? Some are tier 4, some are tier 3. Yeah, autocorrect is quite painful sometimes, isn't it?
Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery.
Yeah, they're tier 3, but I still can't get them.
Machine cult.
Scouts report.
Razorback is tier 2, but it has not been unlocked, strangely.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Yes, they are.
Yes, Lord.
Right, we really need to push forward and capture this point, because we have no wreck at all.
I did well.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Both of you could probably just go on.
Our knowledge is our purpose.
Range stance, to be honest.
What is your order?
Ooh, that's actually unguarded.
Your command.
That means there's an ambush.
What is your order?
There is no such thing as innocence. Only to
Or not.
fear not the seeker. There is no such thing as innocence.
Also, yeah, you're, there's a lot of orcs there.
Do I detect uncertainty when the immortal
Also, that is knobs. Okay, we probably shouldn't have aggroed them then.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Right.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Get snipers.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Snipers.
Heresy grows from idleness.
You get plasma guns.
Burn fate to glory. Stay vigilant at your command.
Are they coming all the way down? Right, so this is the mission with Squiggoth. Question is, what anti-demon do we have?
Beware
We've got
the mutant.
Not Gabriel.
hope is the first step.
We've got careful. We've got dreadnoughts. That seems to be the gist of it. Taking hits. Well, let's see how well they do versus. Okay, they're doing better than I had hoped. You guys go back. Yeah, it seems like the Storm Boys are really strong in this mod for some reason. I don't remember them being this strong in normal uni. Is swearing allowed in the chat? Yes, depending on the specific word.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, I swear all the time, but yeah, if it's something that can be interpreted as a slur, then yeah, please don't say anything. Good evening.
Scouts here.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Awaiting orders. Faith is our shield. Heresy grows.
Yeah, that is true. YouTube will probably censor it, and will throw a hissy fit about it. So maybe avoid if at all possible. Alright, so yeah, they killed off 2 mid-turrets, which is quite frankly rude.
Build routine 721 initiated.
So I want to go, yeah, I want to go up here. Yeah, which is funny because I do say that occasionally on in YouTube videos and streams.
Command me.
Scouts here. Section command.
Might as well just.
Control.
Oh, what is this? Slugger boys, not anymore. They will be slugging no further. Also, assault marines maybe don't do anything stupid. That is some orcs, all right. Yeah, we've definitely got some orcs here. Got some knobs and everything. Oh, there we go. There's another word like knob. Obviously, over here is a slang term for the male genitalia. But yeah, in the 40k universe, it's a rank for the orcs. So obviously YouTube is going to get real upset about it. You like hit it from here with your flamer? No, you can't. That's fine. We'll get the assault cannon to deal with it in a minute. Can we just send a servitor over there to? What are we? Let's go to Hellfire. Maybe melters on the assaults. I don't know. I'm sort of thinking lightning claws. We can give them melter guns, see how they do. Also, I did capture that. Yeah, I did. Alright.
Build routine 721 initiated.
So how do the Storm Boys get there? I think they over here. Kill the war boss and destroy his entire base. Kill clan war track.
At your command.
Okay.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw no peace.
Scouts advance.
Or are those Storm Boys just like summoned in and have a global jump?
Position.
Which is also possible. It wouldn't be the first time that something like that has occurred.
Yes, my lord.
There they are. Okay, run. Also, pull back.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Oh, was that a servitor getting wrecked?
At your command.
Yeah, well, I'm not happy to see them. They are incredibly rude. Alright. Go repair. Oh, yep, I'm detecting a war track. That is indeed a war track. Can we please murder it? Thank you. We don't want any... Oh, no, Stormboy. We don't want any war tracks getting into our base. Deploying orcs. I can't upgrade my Hellfires. That tells me that it's actually better to just get standard dreadnoughts rather than Hellfires. Right, that is what I will do. There's a lot of orcs here again. Also, are my scouts still alive? I seem to have lost one squad. Because I swear I had 4. It is possible that, however, that I did not, and I'm just imagining the fact that I had 4. Okay. You lot go over here and repair. You two stand here. Apparently we're attacking this area. That Space Marine has decided that it is to be so. You pull back. Oh, Dow engine. Will you ever learn correct pathing? The answer, of course, is no. Why would it? Right, Dreadnought, go first. So you're the one getting shot. Melt bombs on our assault marines. You go on a range stance. Right, deal with that knob squad. What on earth knocked him back? Careful. You get up there. You get your grav guns. We lost a dreadnought. That's fine, we'll live. I'm not, however, happy about the fact that my Space Marines are now getting murdered and I have no money to deal with it. To just reinforce through it. Get out. Get out. You pull back. Have a rocket launcher there. We got these idiots being annoying. Okay. Yeah, you're doing alright. Okay. Head up there. You head up here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Come up here.
Yes,
You two repair that. Oh, it's already didn't actually take any damage. Not complaining.
Understood. We stand ready. Faith is our shield. What's your order?
Oh, careful, 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 careful.
Orders.
Don't upset the killer cat.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Interesting. Do they have much left? I don't look it. Looks like they got very little actually. I wonder if rude.
Subtlety is certainly not an orc trait. We will need to find an alternate route.
We need to take out the orc artillery. Research melter bombs at the chapel barracks. Excellent. Melter bomb research is complete. Assault marines can now use their melter bomb ability to destroy those orc artillery tanks.
They can. However, we're not being shot at the moment, so quite frankly, I don't care.
yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Careful. Right, where are the Devastators, by the way? No, 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 you idiot.
Your instructions. I shall obey.
Oh well. Step forward. Devastators. Ah, this is going to be a thing of who can out repair who. Well, I have grav guns, so your argument is invalid. The funny thing is, he's actually out DPSing the repair with his war track. This disappoints me. You're a bad servitor. You need fixing.
Venerate the immortal emperor. Venerate the immortal emperor.
The range on that grav gun seems to not be firing all that often. Which tells me that the grav gun range is lower than the heavy bolter. Wait, what's this? What is this? Okay, head over there. Ah, they blew it up. Maniacs! Blow it up! Oh, okay. They've got slightly irked with the whole us hitting their thing. So, yeah, suddenly orcs. Deal with them. I have to lose some Space Marines to do this. I will lose some Space Marines to do this. Though I'd rather not lose Devastators. And there's more Storm Boys. This is not a good time. Right, you start getting missile launchers. I just lost a dreadnought of the Hellfire variety. Let's get... So I can get 17 vehicles today. Okay. We need a infiltration detector. Dreadnought, pull back. I assume I've got nothing with attack ground, do I? I've got grenades. This is a lot of orcs. It's almost like that's their shtick. Okay, switch you over to missile launchers. We have lost one of the things from here. Alright. Well, the servitors, that's the last one. Oh, they're using commandos. Very sneaky. What I have you do, preferably hit something. Kind of wish we had orbital bombardment. How many units do you have? Why do I get a sneaking suspicion that they are actually just constantly replenishing? And that this is kind of just a waste of time. Okay, they're going. Right.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Let's move.
Degrees of guilt.
Scouts reporting to duty.
Go. Before they come back again. Because they will. They will come back.
Scouts ready.
Oh look, they came back.
Scouts in position. Scouts ready. Scouts ready.
You should not have gone that far up. Well, no, we're fine. I wonder if the AI is actually constrained by what's it called? Like the pop caps. I wonder. Because it seems like most of this is just spawned in rather than it isn't. No. I had a feeling that was the case. Devastator's move back. Oh, this is absolute chaos. You have got stunned. That was rude of the big mech. I don't think it's even Core 6 that we need to look at. It would be what's you? You're 3. Yeah, it would be the SCAR code to see if the actual units were spawned in or if they were trained. No, the issue is, I think, is that they are responding to this attack. That seems to be what's going on here. Okay, you three come back here. Just pick off any infantry that come our way. Now that I think about it, actually, Squigoth is going to be a little bit of a pain, isn't it? Because it's going to be using Soulstorm's numbers. But we have 2 grav guns. Sadly, no cryo cannons, but grav guns should be. Grav gun should work, right? So I mean, they slow the thing down at least. Yeah, that's my thought. Find another path. Yeah. So nothing to destroy the artillery itself.
We will establish a forward base at this location to facilitate ready access to Space Marines.
How has this servitor survived?
Ensure the war boss is dead.
Also, there is a slag deposit here.
Plasma generators are available. They will
Yeah.
provide us greater access to power.
Okay. So now,
Scouts in position.
did you just let them through?
Scouts ready.
Utter morons. Gabriel, you might have to deal with that. Yeah, they're certainly getting through, aren't they? I'm a little concerned about this, but also I forgot to cap that. I forgot to decap that. Also, what happened to that servitor? Are you still over here somewhere? Yes, you are. You idiot. Also, Dreadnought. I kind of forgot about you. But at this point, I'm not really complaining. Move you away. What are they doing? Send the scouts down. The rest of you set up a sort of position here. Always vigilance. Oh, you lost your grav gun user. Okay, that's fine. We'll just get another one. Yeah, it seems like sniper's not so effective against the knobs, but for the other stuff it seems to do quite well. Get autocannon. Not autocannon, assault cannon. Okay. It'll be interesting to play this campaign with heroes. As in the win condition heroes. I mean, yeah, it would make it easier, but I don't know. It feels like that would be somewhat interesting. Okay, you might as well move up here as well.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
No, it was in the heroes that levels up your units as they fight. Yeah, here comes the storm boys. Interestingly, we're not getting fired upon by the Lehman Russ up here. And I am not complaining about that at all. That's something we can avoid? Great.
But I've never seen one. Men, concentrate your fire. We must take this creature down.
Well, you say that, but it looks like it's currently stuck on its own people. So I'm not too concerned. Although it might get unstuck very soon.
The heretic.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
Oh, there it is. Everyone, focus fire. I think it's slightly upset now. What was I worried about? So where is Gabriel? He is in the middle there. He's kind of stuck. He can't actually get to the squiggle. There we go. Hit it with the hammer. It was specifically designed to deal with demon targets. Please. Okay, never mind. It's just got stuck now. Bye bye. Get. My devastators are getting devastated, but I feel overall it was worth it. I just need to be able to load more dreadnoughts now because I'd lost them all. Over there. Right. Build me some turrets along this sort of ridge here.
Here to serve.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Do you? What about death? What about then?
Follow me into battle.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions. With all due haste.
2 killer cans. Ooh, might be painful, but the grav gun should do us a solid here. There. I'd say that went alright.
The heretic.
Pretty much point getting a mastery upgrade there, is there? I suppose if they wipe out my main base, then yeah, but yeah.
Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Alright, kill them. Find another path. Well, I've already found another path. It's right here. And he's gone. Rip. The question is, does he come back at this base, or does he come back at this base? He comes back at this base. Cool.
Yes, my lord.
I've just thought, what if, instead of the model of Gabriel from the original game, they use the Dow 3 one? Because obviously, yeah, the Dow 3 model for Gabriel has been remade and put into Dow 1. Yeah, I know. Nah, it wouldn't have all the animations anyway, so there's not really much point.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve.
Oh, here comes the storm, boys. Oh, I've built them too close to the Lehman Russes. That's awkward. Luckily, those Lehman Russes are kind of actually working in our favour because they're doing a load of damage to the Storm Boys. Oh well. It's their problem.
I await your instructions. I
Eh,
exist to serve.
we lost one turret out of that. Let's say. Okay.
Yes, Lord.
Move it back.
Routine 721
On alert,
initiated.
brothers.
Enemy must be nearby. Yes, they are. They most certainly are. Okay, I have 3 squad cap left, so there we go, Assault Marine. And I have... Oh. So I don't have the...
I await your instructions.
That's right, I don't have the squad cap increase upgrade, but I can just build more machine cults. Okay, let's start heading into Orcamongus's base. Because the Squigoth is already dead. It was supposed to be up here, I believe, but it was down there for some reason.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I am not complaining. No what? Just because it's something to spend my money on, do that.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Is it?
Scouts ready. Set.
Yeah, try telling faith is eternal to your heretic brethren that are
My aim shall not fall.
currently somewhere over here. Oh,
Scouts ready.
there's the war boss.
This day shall be a glorious one for you here.
Unfortunately not, no. The person who made the Tartarus Lorn 5 campaign has not added any sort of configurator, so you can't use things like massive battles, unlimited, not unlimited, ludicrous battles, etc., etc. Which is a shame, but what can you do? Yeah, we have noticed a few issues with the compatibility so far,
Commencing infiltration.
but it's a start. Right, melt on that. Now this is a Soulstorm looted Lehman Russ. That means it's going to be nasty. Also, the War Boss has 12,000 health. Why does the War Boss have 12,000 health? That is slightly silly. I suppose he is supposed to be a boss fight, but yeah, that's interesting. Gabriel, get your ass up here. That's the problem. Okay, one tank down. That's right, you bugger off. Oh, there comes Orcamongers again. We might actually lose all our units here, though we do have a fair amount of wreck, so we can always just get them back. Also, oh, there's all my Dreadnought pop. I was wondering what all my vehicle cap was being taken up with, but apparently they're all sitting over there.
Scouts in position.
Move in here. This is a problem. Have I lost all of my... I have lost all my rocket launchers, or missile launchers. Alright, get me 2 more Space Marine squads. Just set that to Overwatch. The Dreadnought is going to die, but if we can get that looted tank... I said if we can get that looted tank, thank you. Okay. He is currently, yeah. He's currently being a... That is a looted Predator tank! That's awkward. Luckily, they have pretty much the same stats. They're just, you know... There you go. Walk of the Dreadnoughts. What are you attacking? A scout squad. Is that my last scout? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all my other scouts have died. That's unfortunate. It may. Alright. This mission has been a little bit tough. I'll say a little bit tough. It's been... There's been a lot of units. But I did put it on hard, so that's what I kind of expect. Also, yeah, if it ends up getting too hard later down the line, I will just turn down the difficulty. I'm not going to go, like, frustrating myself to complete this. There is no point in being frustrated with something, otherwise you're just going to be... yeah, otherwise you're just going to get... lose interest. Did we kill Orcamungus? Or did he run away again? I'm guessing he ran away again. Nice group of war banners. How many war banners have you built here? Jesus. Luckily, they're not the upgraded ones. What if units game with effective big guns on that final mission of Winter Assault? Not sure. I don't think Uni really uses them. Well, outside of, like, when they're using campaigns or maps. Even then, they're not Uni specific. Assuming you mean the ones that are attached to the Titan. This is quite an orc base. Dreadnought. Not doing his duty, standing there at the back. Yeah, the Titan guns. I think I don't think everyone uses it to kill the Necrons. I think there was one of the factions that didn't. The Eldar used some sort of soulstone power. I think Chaos corrupt the Titan. The Guard definitely used the Titan. That's kind of their whole shtick. And the Orcs, I think... they end up scrapping the Titan or something. Eldar don't. Yeah. You do not have your sergeants. These are a lot tankier than I remember. What does the difficulty in original DAO actually affect? You know what? I am very determined to not. Have to do all that again.
Scouts here.
Ooh, there's a couple of scouts. Not that I need them anymore.
Scouts advance.
Shall be remembered in the book of honor.
Yeah, so the base difficulty for this is medium. There's no easy. So medium is basically the easy mode. Then you have
Scouts here.
hard, which I'm on, which is the middle difficulty. And then you have insane. I don't know if that was the way it was in the original. But yeah, it's oh, we have to kill every building, don't we? Oh, that takes me back to the days of Warcraft 2. Where you're searching for that one single bloody gnomish submarine that's just hiding in the corner of a map.
Command me. Identifying targets. Faith is eternal. Tactical movement. Command me.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates.
And by the time he gets here, this will be over.
Squad on the move. Ever vigilant. Stay vigilant.
Still not done. There's a boy's hut there.
Denies faith.
Anything over here? There's a pile of guns there as well.
Weapons at ready. It is time. I am the instrument of his will. Command me. Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
No, I'll tell you who's worse in extermination, I think you mean. Eldar. Because they are literally the Warcraft 2 ones.
Brother Tantheus.
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
Anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos. The forces of chaos? Here? Now? Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus's demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence. Especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
I like how the sergeant here is
Has arrived.
looks like a veteran.
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not. Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy? He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain.
In your nice new
Never
drip.
retirement for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.
Also, team-coloured drip. By the looks of things. What's the time? We got time for one more mission. So, at this rate, this will probably take us about 3 streams to get through the base DAO.
And the war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses.
Although it is also Alpha Legion, so boo.
Stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
Yes, indeed. So the reason that Boreal is in place of Angelos, and obviously the animations are breaking, is because the developer... I mentioned it earlier, but obviously you've only just joined. The developer of this mod, the Tartarus and Lorn 5 mod, didn't actually approach the Unification team to do any sort of, like, making things compatible and all that sort of stuff. And what they've done is they've just done a 1-for-1 replacement. So, in this instance, they would have to replace... Boreal is the Force Commander in Unification. So, he is replacing the Force Commander here. Because it's just a Force Commander. It's not actually a specific Gabriel unit. So, the developer would have to replace something called the RGD of the Force Commander with Gabriel in order to make it actually Gabriel. So, yeah. That's the reason that a lot of the models are sort of like A-posing. Like a lot of the models don't actually have the animations that are required for the campaign. He can commandeer a squad, but can he actually commandeer an entire company? I mean, they can probably... Yeah, when all the weapon variants show up, that's because a animation is being requested by the game that doesn't actually exist. So it just sort of... It's effectively a T-pose, if you've heard of that. But it's basically like a default pose that the model will go to if it gets confused. I can see someone sliding in distance there. Yep, that's... Yep. And Isidore has disappeared.
Here for a month month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm?
Yeah, it does.
We'll not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility.
Yeah, you can get Toth and Brom in as a survival reinforcement. Harder or above, play the Imperial Guard, and yeah. Also, interesting, they use the Ronan, or Rohan, or whatever his name was.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos.
No, it wasn't.
We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
It was indeed warp spiders. Okay, so... yeah.
The sacred artifact will now be available to us.
So, Toth
and we will have access
has Smite, Weaken, Resolve, and Orbital Bombardment. Was that his original loadout? I can't remember. And Colonel Brom has Rally. Is that his Unification loadout or his original loadout? I can't remember. Also, this sergeant has a Power Fist.
I shall obey.
Cool. And I can get Sacred Artifact. Even better.
Scouts here.
Well, let's get snipers on you. Now,
Yes, I will see that it happens.
I should be able to... Well, you attach to them.
Brom taking command. Knowledge is power.
You know, Space Marines will always follow the orders of an Imperial Guard colonel.
Knowledge is power.
Scouts awaiting orders.
I will see that it happens.
Will you?
Scouts ready.
Fear not the Psyker. The Emperor protects.
Everything's fine here.
The Emperor protects.
They won't have... Yeah, the Eldar won't be able to take them out because they won't have detectors when the warp spiders come over, if warp spiders come over.
Yes, Lord.
Marine squad deployed. Faith is our shield.
Fear not the Psyker.
On my way. Orcs, hold formation and attack.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Whee! Splat.
What is your order? Initiating attack protocol 23.
Position secure.
They're actually running off the map. They might actually be running off the map.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Yeah, they are.
Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing. What could the immortal
Fear an orc.
They despawn?
Scouts in position.
Here to serve.
Whoever knows.
Build routine 7 to 1.
Because if they don't despawn and then they rally and then they come back and attack my base from behind, that's going to be annoying.
Fear our wrath. We stand ready.
Knowledge is power.
What would you
Hide
have
it
me
well.
do? I am prepared.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
They do not despawn. It looks like they don't really do anything after they have... Yeah, they don't even attack. They're just on, don't... they're on green stance.
Here to serve.
The don't do anything stance. And we can get melter guns
My lord. Getting into
for our
position.
commanders. Excellent.
And mark any enemy
An open
positions.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yeah, so if you want some other survival reinforcements, custodies, Space Marines, harder and above. If you're on harder or insane, then all factions will get relic units
I will do as you ask.
as their
Marine squad deployed.
tier 4 reinforcement.
Stand ready.
Stay vigilant.
Scouts ready.
Useful.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, my lord.
Only way to get more than one relic unit outside of unlimited. Right, now I remember there are Dark Reapers up here.
Here. These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched
stand
by
ready.
Imperial hands.
Orders received.
We must proceed with caution.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos,
Secure.
I will have answers either way. Press on.
Oh, come on, don't. There we go. So they are already upgraded to Dire Avengers, according to the icon. Ooh, that's going to be interesting.
Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to need more scouts? Though I do want to save some room for devastators, but yeah, I don't actually know how useful they're going to be on this mission. Alright.
We stand ready.
Scouts awaiting
An
orders.
open mind is like a fortress.
Maybe I should get some. That said, my assault marines are probably not going to... Oh, what is this? What's it?
Hope is the first step.
Goddamn Eldar.
At your command.
Well, I said my assault marines weren't going to last long. There we go. There's the proof. What about...
Fear not the Psyker.
They're going to charge my base, aren't they?
I stand
Jeez.
ready.
Here to serve.
Go back, go back, go back.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Knowledge is
And we're going to have to chase them all the way back to our base.
Yes, Lord.
Now, this is the mission that unlocks rhinos. Maybe we'll get razorbacks. Finally. Because they would be really, really useful versus the Eldar.
Knowledge is power. Right it will.
Right.
Venerate the immortal
Eldar gone. Let's move on.
I await your instructions. With all due haste. With all due haste.
Scouts here.
hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yeah, you can do. I think the dev might appreciate that.
I will do as you
My
ask.
knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, my lord.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Fear not the Psyker.
Scouts here. I sense danger.
There
We'll
is
root
no
it
such
out.
thing as innocence. Only degrees.
Although the issue is, if you do that, then obviously,
Heresy grows from
Fear not.
when it comes to maintaining it,
Hope is the first
yeah,
step on the road to disappointment.
we might get a load of people in tech support asking us to
Your disposal.
fix things with this mod.
With its gates unbarred.
In fact, we have before. We have had people asking us to fix this mod before, but nope, nothing to do with us.
Dark Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino transport tanks. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult. Bring up the scouts. Their sniper rifles will be sure to break the spirits of these aliens and allow us to close and destroy them with minimal losses.
Okay, let's grab Scout Marines. Technology available. Rhino transports can now be built from the machine cult.
Your
Good.
instructions.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Very good. Need a monastery though.
we stand ready.
Scouts reporting for duty.
My knowledge is at your
This
disposal.
day shall be a glorious one.
Yeah, that smite really didn't do a lot of damage, so I get the sneaking suspicion that we are going to probably not be able to just outsmite them.
In his name.
Boink. Whee! Sucker. That did no damage though, so
Ready to pass judgment.
Scouts awaiting orders.
yes, we are going to have to use the Rhino transports, aren't we? Also, I should not be reinforcing because I want wreck. I want wreck, and I want the
Scouts here.
what's it called? Transports. Though I wonder,
Scouts ready.
scouts, can you
Gathering intelligence.
go through here, or do they have some form of detection? No.
Scouts here.
Oh.
Scouts here. At your command.
Oh, well, in that case, I don't need rhinos. I can just do this.
Yes, my lord.
Nope. New stance, please.
Scouts here. Scouts in position. Scouts awaiting orders. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
So much for your Dark Reapers.
Knowledge is power. Hide it.
Idiots.
Under fire.
Under fire. Oh, not this again. You go back.
Space Marines, advance!
Direct us to the enemy.
Now, there is, I believe, a turret around here somewhere, so we want to be a little bit careful of that.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, we can get the Razorback Ricarius, but we cannot get the normal Razorback.
At your command.
Interesting.
There is no such thing as
Or did normal Space Marines not have the Razorback? Is that another one? Is that another faction?
Space Marines, advance.
Got him!
The charge is Lorn. Razorback, fire support armor.
Now, when I say normal Razorback, I mean like, I mean, yeah, I know Razorbacks were added by Unification, but I mean like the standard variant that is... I swear it's normally here. Though it is also possible that I am thinking of another faction.
To the armor of fate.
Yes, Lord.
This shows how often I actually play
Rising build.
the standard vanilla Space Marines.
Commencing infiltration. Scouts advance. Getting into position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. We will move
Swear there was a turret up here.
any enemy positions.
Okay, so it's not in...
Scouts in position.
Oh,
Razorback, fire support armor. The Codex is
it's not in vanilla Space Marines. Well, I say vanilla Space Marines. The,
Scouts awaiting orders.
yeah, the standard Space Marine people. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
knowledge is power. I
Yes.
Me,
Initializing
these
build protocol. Yes, Lord.
out of the way.
With all due haste. With all due haste.
As they only seem to be attacking here. Oh, yeah, they spawned more thingies, didn't they? Maybe I should not be just charging through it like a maniac.
Marine fighting vehicle. Laying down his will.
Scouts advance.
Alright.
fear not, son.
Scouts here on patrol. Getting into position.
What's your order? Awaiting orders.
That up.
Razorback, fire support armor.
Avoid the Dark Reaper ambush. Complete.
I did well.
Moving out.
Get me 2 dreadnoughts.
Supporting our brothers.
I do have storm bolters available. Oh, I got the twin link las cannons as well. Excellent. In fact, I've got everything basically, except the twin link plasma cannons.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord.
Well,
Build routine 71 initiated.
I am not complaining.
We prove our worth in a never-ending battle for mankind's survival.
Okay, never mind. Screw this noise.
The Codex is clear.
You're gonna come down to us, are you? Yeah, good luck with that. There might be warp spiders, but you're not gonna be able to really stand up to this.
Apocalypse
What
protocol.
is it you desire?
Okay, you get...
Protection and retribution.
Yeah, you can't actually get in the Razorback Ricarius, can you? Because it is a...
Our worth in a never-ending battle for mankind's survival.
It is a weapon platform, not a... what should we call it? More warp spiders. They'll be down here in a minute. I'm sure. And if they come down,
Scouts awaiting orders.
we burn them.
Our brothers. Apocalypse protocol. It is for the best.
Oh, fire dragons. This was a mistake.
It is for the best. Through rain
Also, that did not help at all defend the base. Okay, well, we'll get a Razorback. We've lost a scout squad, so we'll get another one back. Yeah, I don't think the Eldar should have the full-on Dire Avengers. Yeah, I know that's kind of protectory, but we'll probably disable that for this mission, I imagine. I don't know exactly how the upgrade application works. I would assume you can disable it because of the way the upgrades work in the armory. I might have to leave the Ricarius here. Also, Toth.
With all due haste.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I am prepared.
Are you prepared? Are you really? Right, this bit can be a little tricky from what I remember.
By my command. Attack!
Or was it that bit? It was one of the two. Get me rhinos, actually.
Hide it well.
Yeah, no weaponry. How about that? Dreadnoughts. It is not the. Oh. Please stop blocking the entire flow of troops. In come the Howling Banshees! And there go the Howling Banshees, because they just charged into an entire Space Marine force. What idiots. Oh no, another Viper. Go punch it! So, Dreadnought, yeah, you're not needed here. The Precarious can deal with this. Get twin-linked heavy bolters. Or actually, there's Armory and the Monastery. Yeah, we can't get the Fortress Monastery, so.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
And they are, of course, limited to 4, because this is not the days of Dow 1.
I am ready.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only to grease.
I am prepared.
Why are you charging like a maniac? What have you seen? There are orcs here, I'm guessing, judging by the features. I'm going to assume there is an Eldar base here. Give me
Yes, my lord. On patrol in position.
that, and give me
At your command. Yes, my lord.
vision.
Scouts advance. Scouts advance. At your command. I sense danger. Scouts take orders.
Scouts come.
Position. Set to commence.
Ooh, Toth is getting absolutely murdered. There we go. We're prepared for you this time. Get.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Defending objective.
If they really were the Emperor's finest, then they wouldn't have been killed in the first place.
Strategic point identified.
Is eternal.
We don't need to.
Me into battle.
Don't need to leave you here. You can go and help with the area over here.
Command.
Even in death, I still
Scouts
serve.
ready. At your command.
Get back. Right.
Fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
You attach to them. You attach to them.
At least we know that the orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death. Praise the Emperor. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
On scouts awaiting orders.
It looks like a lot of... Yeah, that's a lot of stuff there. Can that Seer Council actually deal with that? So, it's a very tiny Chaos Rhino.
Position secure.
Yes, Lord.
So yeah, why don't we just show Toth that, and then yeah, just say, look, there's a Chaos thing here.
I will do as you ask.
So, the Seer Council is getting... Wait a minute. What happened to their colour scheme? That's weird. Get that. And then... Right, so we need a...
Await your instructions.
How do you rotate the camera? You hold Alt, and then you can rotate the camera to your heart's desire. And then obviously zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. And if you press the backspace key, it resets the camera to the default position. Ooh, the orcs are actually coming out and breaking the scatter laser.
Knowledge is
Right.
Fallen shall be forever remembered.
We should.
Finest.
Yes. I'm leaving you in command. Do not give
can
me
I serve?
reason to return.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Why do you not have sergeants? You go there, you go there, you go there. Let's check this.
How can I serve?
Yes. Yeah, it's
At last, back to war. I have waited long for this day. I am ready to serve again.
simply done.
Back to war. It is better
Right.
to die for the Emperor.
Now, another one of you. Please stop. I want to go and fight the orcs. Dear. Ow! Ow! My foot. Jesus. Oh. Yes, have I? Yeah, they have the green bits on them. Don't walk into the range of the war banners, please. Normal Eldar have no heavy infantry, do they? Just have... mainly just because, yeah, fire on the move. Really, I probably should have gone for... I should have gone for the heavy bolters, but I don't know. Too late now. You get that. No, you're probably going to die in a minute anyway. You should be on yellow, you on yellow, and you two should be on blue. Right. Now, if you would kindly cease and desist with your silly little resistance, that would be great. Yeah, although we do also have here the Seer Council, which are commander armor, so I think our best bet is probably plasma for them. If I remember the counters for Space Marines correctly. You have no one. You were a rocket, I think. Alright, let's try the orcs in their base. Yeah. Also, the warp spiders here are heavy infantry. And the fire dragons, they're heavy infantry. Banshees, they're heavy infantry. Yeah, I can't remember the armor classes for the Eldar. Space Marines, attack! Speaking of the fire dragons, can we please target them, because they are destroying my dreadnoughts. Right, now can we kill the orcs? Now that the Eldar have rightly buggered off. Dreadnoughts, charge! And there are no more units here because they all charged out into the Eldar and died. Okay, there's like 8 Gretchen squads, but details. So what is these assault marines doing? Oh no, there's a shooter boy squad back here. It's adorable. There's some stick bombers. Toth, can you be so kind as to smite them? Thank you. Yeah, so Toth and the Librarian, aka Isidore, have different smites. I also have no more pop cap for vehicles. It's unfortunate. It's fine, we'll just build another machine cult. Now, am I far enough along that the Eldar can't actually get their grav tank over here? Or is the grav tank a global jump in this mission? Draw the orcs in their base. I have done so. Give me that. You'll come out here. And there should be more scouts here. Yep. Grab you. Build me a stronghold in this location.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
And get me a
Yes, most beneficent one.
chapel barracks or not. Nope, it's just a global range jump. No, it's there. Interesting. So, in theory, if I, so that must mean they're just spawning the
Here to serve.
units inside it.
Here to serve.
I'd have thought.
Yes, Lord. Build routine
How can I
721
serve?
initiated.
Hope is the first
Where are you going?
No servant
All right.
of the Emperor shall fall in
So actually, no, it wasn't. It's not a thing to. Oh, we lost an apothecary. That's awkward. The apothecary needs an apothecary. Right, dreadnought. Let's get spoke launchers. Why not?
Apothecary ready.
Right,
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
How can I
finest.
serve?
let's call back.
Yes, most
And then
beneficent
you
one.
go repair a dreadnought. And you go repair a dreadnought. So I have 5
Most beneficent
dreads.
I am ready to serve again.
Only 2 with assault cannons. That's fine. We will. Just upgrade the rest. I can get 5 more pop. Devastators are 3. That means I'm going to have to retire one of my scout squads, probably. Or I could just stick to one Devastator squad, but nah. Too late now.
Fear denies faith. What are your needs? We stand.
I could have also retired my Assault Marine squad, because it's the Assault Marine squad and I never really use them properly. There is a spider up there. So, Redway Gates here. Interesting that me doing this hasn't actually triggered any events. I guess only combat units count? There's another warp spider up there. Okay. Well, we'll send you back.
How can I serve?
My craft is dead. The Emperor protects, but the Space Marine strikes.
Okay, I'm not going to wait forever.
One moment of laxity may condemn us all. Ready to serve.
Use the auto exec, speed it up a bit.
The Emperor's light.
Alright. Let's go. Dreadnoughts! Charge! I did not repair you. Sorry.
The enemy is attacking.
Yes.
Taking damage.
Yeah, the enemy's always attacking. Hang on. There were 2 warp spiders there. That's awkward.
Supporting arm for others.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that doesn't actually affect vehicles, but you know what, I'm going to do it anyway, because I can. Also, you are taking very little damage.
Apocalypse protocol.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward. Going to be here for a while. No, never mind. Sniper rifles deal with it.
Follow me into battle.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Generator has decayed. Oh no! Oh no. Where are you hiding? Oh, there's another bit out there. Okay, that explains it. Yeah, now, see, this is kind of mission is why I was saying earlier the flyers have been disabled completely. Like, can you imagine having like storm ravens on this mission? There would basically be no point in playing the mission. You could just send storm ravens right to the end, and yeah. Okay, that's a few. Well, good luck, folks. Also, where is Toth? There we go. I'm a little annoyed that those fire dragons are still up. I would rather you dealt with them. Scouts, could you come around and deal with those fire dragons, please? Because, yeah, we are currently suffering heavy losses. Oh yeah. Sorted. Devastators, not melee. Jesus. That'll be a terrible idea. Oh, Dark Reapers as well. More fire dragons. Kill them off. They are spawning faster than I can kind of deal with them. Gabriel's about to die. So, I'm going to lose my damage bonus. Yeah, they have... Okay, you know what? You charge through and just destroy the webway gates. The rest of you, you use... We can resolve. Where is Gabriel? All the way back at base. Come on. This is a lot of Eldar. I have lost basically everything. We lost Toth. We lost our... yeah, we lost Brom as well. Okay. In come the dreadnoughts again.
At your command.
Also, I really need more power.
Scouts here. Yes, my lord.
The Emperor's light is my torch!
Go, go, go! Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, they are just constantly reinforcing, like there is no end to them. Please destroy the things. Okay, that's one down. It's two down. Pull back. With you. And you. Okay, just pull back completely. Also, this area is getting wrecked again, because the Caldaris has died. Come on, pull back. I'll stop getting stuck on the bar thing. Thank you. Dear. Right.
The armor of a Razorback adds to the armor of Fate.
Okay. Yeah, so if it's gonna endlessly spawn units like that, then maybe we need a little bit more PopCap to work with.
Scouts in position.
Like, I don't know, 200, 200. Give me that. Get all you up here. So we've taken 2 of the webway gates down. We just need to take out the 3rd. The question is, how? Wait a minute. Requires heavy armor deployment research.
Apocalypse Protocol.
I don't have that.
Marine fighting vehicle.
Well, I shouldn't have it. It's possible that I do due to sort of research shenanigans.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Faith is our shield.
And get everyone with plasma.
Orders received. Instrument of his will. Command me.
Praise the Emperor.
Scouts ready. Yes, my lord.
One more.
At your command.
That should be enough.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Luckily, they are not charging me.
Requires my aid.
Turret tracking.
At last, back to war.
Okay. Do we have everyone?
Heresy grows apothecary.
You do not have sergeants.
Taking heavy fire. Ever vigilant.
Turret tracking. Marine fighting vehicle.
Oh, you really do take a lot of damage, don't you?
Marine fighting vehicle.
The instrument
Okay.
of his will.
You down there?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Right. Let's go.
Into battle.
None can stand before the
Enemy's attacking.
That's 2 Seer Council squads. Right. We are going to be weakening your resolve. And we are going to be weakening your resolve. And we are going to be pulling you back because I want you to take out that webway gate. So we want someone else to be doing all the damage again. Oh, there's fire dragons there. Okay. Can we move through here? Okay. I still can't see the webway gate though. Snipers. You're gonna need...
Scouts in position.
Oh, left these scouts. You're gonna need to take out the fire dragons. There's 3 fire dragon squads.
Yes, my lord. Scouts charge.
4 fire dragon squads. Right. Oh. You cannot hit it from that. And now you're dead. Okay. Also, why are you charging so close to them? God damn it. Okay. Just take out that goddamn... Take out the webway gate, please. No more banshees coming in. Okay. Webway gates are gone. They can't call in any more reinforcements. Though I have lost everything. Again. Pull you back. Devastators. You charge down there. Gabriel's having a whale of a time in there. Yeah, I think there's a little bit too short of a cooldown on the rate at which they spawn in. I don't know if the dev was intending this to be beaten in a very specific way, but I don't know, it just seems like there is a lot. Right. And watch me get ambushed by another... this again, eh? Oh, that's... yeah, they've got a thingy on their, what's it called? The thing that the swooping hawks use.
Marine squad deployed. Apothecary here.
So yeah, that's why the Ricarius take so much damage.
Command me. Faith is eternal. We stand ready.
My faith.
Gabriel, Isidore, get down there.
I am prepared.
The Emperor this is where you are meant to be, so for God's sake, get down there. Well, that was tough.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Yes, can't imagine who could have done that.
Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
I do like Sindri's voice actor. Although, yeah, most of the voice acting for this game was done by like 3 or 4 people, but Right, yes, I am going to be calling it a day there. That was that last one was very tricky. I don't remember it being that tricky originally. Like, not even with like in vanilla, like with the campaign mod. I don't know. I just feel like I don't remember the infinitely respawning Eldar. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But hey, this was still relatively entertaining. So, yeah, I suppose we will pick this up at a later later time. But I am going to be calling it a day. And yes, I will check the Discord. Check this. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it, and yes, until next time, which, well, Thursday, yeah, we're going to be picking up with the Golden Gift for Age of Mythology, and hopefully the camera has fixed itself, because I don't think I can put up with the camera shenanigans from last time. But yes, until then, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.